Hello, everybody. It's part 2 of Back from Vacation, TTM Haul. We got 15 when we were away for the past week. 15 came in the mail, so we're breaking them up 5 by 5. So this is the second set of 5. We call this TTM Then and Now because we tie to the past. And an autograph I obtained through the mail back when I was a teenager is Bobby Murcer, the great Bobby Murcer, who unfortunately, we celebrate Bobby Murcer today because it was in 2008, 17 years ago, that Bobby Murcer passed away after a battle with brain cancer. Boy, what a Yankee. 2 different times a Yankee. He was a phenom in his early days. He came back as a veteran, got to play with his buddy Thurman Munson, and then became a great Yankee broadcaster, a well-loved player, Bobby Murcer. So through the mail that I did, probably back in 1980, 81, in that range there. So let's get to it. We've got 5 in this session. The first one is a postmark from San Antonio, Texas. Let's see who's coming out of San Antonio, Texas. It's Jay Buhner. Jay Buhner, who may be as famous for the episode on Seinfeld where George's father goes off on George Steinbrenner. What the hell are you doing? What did you trade Jay Buhner for? He had a rocket for an arm. So Jay Buhner traded away from the Yankees, one of the many bad trades that the George Steinbrenner Yankees did make in the 80s, as much as I hate to say it. They had a lot of great players, but they traded some really good ones away. Let's take a look at number 2. Now, this is odd because I've sent nothing to the Trenton, New Jersey area, yet we have a Trenton, New Jersey postmark. So I'm curious to see, did somebody drop it in the mail on their way through Trenton? Trenton makes, the world takes. Rick Cerone. Rick Cerone. So back-to-back Yankee cards from 1988 Topps, and Rick Cerone, a guy who had an unenviable position of having to replace Thurman Munson the year after he passed away. The Yankees traded for Rick Cerone, and he did a fine job in doing that, handling all that pressure. Greenville, South Carolina is next. We have a couple of cards here. Wow, we're on a roll with Yankees. Jay Howell. Jay Howell on a 1985 card. Topps card. So let's see if we can find the 88, because I did send them the 88. That should be in here. And it is. Jay Howell with the Athletics in 1988. Suburban, Illinois. This is a heavy one, folks. There's something extra in there. So let's look at the cards first. Let's do that. We got another former Yankee, Dan Pasqua, in the 88 Topps set. Dan Pasqua on my right, on the right as we're looking at it, and Dan Pasqua 87 Donruss. And we'll put that right there, and we'll see what Dan Pasqua sent along. Oh. A little note about Dan Pasqua's wife. Paula Pasqua is now on sale. The Adventures of Sheldon the Sheep. Sheldon and the Shepherd. All right, we'll have to check that out. Thank you, Dan Pasqua. And then our last one from this session, from Phoenix, Arizona. If you haven't figured out I'm a Yankees fan by now, we're on quite a Yankees run. So there we have a little prayer card, it looks like. And what did we get from Terry Kennedy? So the Yankee streak is over, but there's a 1982 Terry Kennedy card. All right, put that right there. And let's see if we got the 1988 Topps with the Baltimore Orioles. And Terry sent along a little paraphernalia there, a little pamphlet. So there you have it. Back from Vacation haul number 2, part 2, I should say. If you like what you're seeing, please hit the like button or subscribe in the YouTube channel. And we have one more session coming your way in just a bit. Thank you.